$200 to find out if these Plushies mystery box of Hello Kitty are worth your cash or if they go in the trash. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Cookeez Makery Hello Kitty limited edition set. Each one of these coming in around $65 Canadian. And the idea of this kind of kit, as you've seen in previous video that we've done Cookeez Makery, where we can bake our own character and then a surprise plushie that is scented comes out. We've also done the Cookeez Freezy set, where they kind of shiver, and it's, you know what, if you want to watch these videos, I will link them in the description box. Well, we also did the toaster version and the pan frying version. Needless to say, we love checking out the Cookeez Makery sets. But today, this mystery box has a Hello Kitty twist, and we can get any of 3 Hello Kitty characters. We can either get Hello Kitty, My Melody, and Cinema Roll. Now, there really isn't too much information on the box itself. It does show us that we can make the character and a plushie comes out, but I have no idea whether this plushie is going to be heated, what kind of sounds this is going to make, are the different characters going to make different sounds? And even for the scents over here, let's get a little closer to that. We can see that My Melody is supposed to be strawberry cream, I'm guessing. Cinema Roll is supposed to be cinnamon, obviously. And I'm not sure what's going on with Hello Kitty. Is it supposed to be bubblegum? I don't know. That's not really a patisserie. It's not really a cookie, a baked good. I don't know. Let me know what you think Hello Kitty is gonna smell like. Today we're sniffing Hello Kitty. And as you can see here on my desk, we do have 3 of them. I'm hoping that we can get at least 2 different characters in order to compare how the sounds, how the smells are like, and just to give them a fair chance. You know what else you should give a fair chance to? Subscribing to this channel, because it has cool content twice a week and shorts and live streams. Look at Salty Crafter. Salty Crafter is only happy when she gets likes. Have you left a like on the video yet? Because if you haven't, she's not gonna get her wings, and we want her to have her wings so she can fly over the pyramids in Egypt. Salty Crafter, I know you have an obsession with cute paintings. Look at you swimming in an ocean of your favorite pieces, especially from today's sponsor, MeUndies. It is no surprise that MeUndies is by far my favorite panties ever. But, MeUndies does not just specialize in a cut for every butt in panties, they also specialize in absolutely adorable loungewear. Yes, your favorite company makes loungewear comfortable, cozy, and oh so soft. They also make the perfect holiday season for that person that has everything. But also they make an excellent addition to your own wardrobe, because I can't talk about how just amazingly comfortable everything is. And especially if you explore their loungewear, you can see that they have onesies, pajamas, robes, hoodies, and more. I am a huge fan of their absolutely adorable pullover hoodies because the prints are just so cute. And the pajamas are everything from long sleeve, short sleeves, little cami type pajamas, pants, and shorts. And when it comes to MeUndies' panties, they do have a cut for every butt with 10 styles and hundreds of different patterns, whether it's classic or a little bit of chaos. In my case, I like my prints a little bit goofy, as you can see. And I am absolutely in love with their signature super soft micromodal fabric, which is breathable, stretchy, and it really does feel like you're floating on a cloud. Okay, Salty Crafter, we get it. You don't have to turn into a cloud. And apparently now that cloud has panties growing out of it. In addition to all the cool features of MeUndies, they also make sure that their materials are responsibly sourced. So they only work with partners that care about their workers. And listen, they have a problem-free philosophy. If you're not happy with your first pair of undies, it's on MeUndies. So what are you waiting for? Kick off lounge season with MeUndies and get 20% off your first order plus free shipping at meundies.com/nerdycrafter and enter my promo code NERDYCRAFTER. That's 20% off plus free shipping using my promo code NERDYCRAFTER at meundies.com/nerdycrafter. A huge thank you to MeUndies for making the most comfortable, cloud-like feeling undies I absolutely adore and sponsoring a portion of today's video. All right, with that said, let's go ahead and put the other 2 away and hope for the best. I actually think all of them are pretty cute, but obviously I want to see which Hello Kitty scent it is, so I'm gonna hope for Hello Kitty at some point in today's video. Let me know which one you want us to get today. All right, how do we open this? I see a little bit of a tape here, and then, where do we go? Where do we go? Is it here? No. Is it here? I think it's here. They love to wrap these very tightly, which I do appreciate because then things don't get lost or broken or destroyed. There we go. Was that it? Did I do it? Oh, okay. That is probably one of the easiest unboxings we've done so far when it comes to the cookies. All right, and now I have no clue. Oh, okay. We have more tape. I could do that. Hello? Okay, I think I got it. I try not to destroy packaging because I like to preserve things in their natural packaging. So far, this looks good. And here's what the oven looks like. There's a little bit of that fake bottom drawer. We have the main compartment. We have the timer. We have a fake button. All this is Hello Kitty themed. It even looks like we have a bun with a Hello Kitty on the inside of the oven. On the side, we have pictures of the characters that we can potentially get. In the back, we just have basically the vent for the oven and a spatula. What's that spatula doing there? Did it fall? Sometimes things fall behind ovens, I guess. And then we have Hello Kitty and friends. So just Hello Kitty sitting there. And we do have this, by the way. I don't know if y'all noticed that there's a Hello Kitty backing there. Okay. All right, so the moment of truth, we're gonna open this part of the oven. What do we have here? Oh, instruction booklets. We have a little box, that's cute. Anything else? Okay, we have these protectors. And more protectors. More cardboard. These are really nice cardboard pieces. I actually like to keep cardboard pieces because my parrot likes to chew on them. He's a big chewer. And usually there's a little bit of a, I think we're supposed to remove this, but let's not move too quickly. Let's see the instructions first. All right, first things first, we have instructions. This one here is in French. This is in English. So I'm guessing we're gonna have to go through this entire, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is double, my goodness, that is double-sided. I'm gonna put it, oh my goodness. There, I'm gonna put it aside for now. I'm gonna go through it. And then we have this cute box, and this is what it looks like. I'm guessing this is giving us all the items here. And then we have the characters again. Which friend will you make? And on this side, we just have, oh, we need water and a mixing bowl. I feel like they used to give us the mixing bowl, but okay, I'll look for them. Let's open you up like so. And the box is really cute though. It's very Hello Kitty-esque, very cute and pink. First thing we have is, we have part A and part B of our mixture for the character. We're gonna have to sniff this, obviously. Next, we have, I think this is a spoiler, but we can't be 100% sure yet. Based on this character mold, we might actually be getting My Melody. Let's keep an eye on that. And then here we have the measuring cup, the mixing spoon. And what are you? What is that? Battery information. Okay, we don't really care for the battery information. We'll get there when we get there. Anything else? No, that's it. Okay, now it's time for me to do some literature. Okay, all right, so first things first, according to the instructions, we have some little pins here at the bottom. So we should be removing this, like so. By the way, many of you grains have been asking me what happens after the pastry part goes at the bottom, and I'll show you exactly. I realized I didn't show it since the beginning, the first episode we did, so now I'll show you exactly what happens. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. We've removed all the pins, and I feel like we need to remove this one, but I'm not sure. I don't think so. It's not coming out easy, so we're not gonna touch this yellow one in here. And a tiny detail I didn't show you is look at the measuring cup. Can we take a few seconds to just appreciate that it is also Hello Kitty themed? Absolutely adorable. We see the little emblem of the Makery here. And the spoon, also Hello Kitty themed with the little bow over here. That spoon is like very shallow. You are not drinking soups with this. All right, we have our container, but everything is a little pale here. So we're gonna get our trusty felt to give us a little bit of color, like so. And now we need to take these two things. And I love the fact that the packaging says, do not eat. Listen, you can say do not eat all you want, but if you ever had a grain like me when I was little, I tasted everything. So Play-Doh in my mouth, don't do it. It's salty and it's nasty, but it didn't stop me when I was a little grain. Just don't do it, don't do it. I did it for you. All right, let's take a sniff. It smells like pizza dough. Here's what it looks like. It doesn't look like anything special, it just looks like powder. And it smells legitimately like pizza dough, which smells phenomenal. I am now drooling for some reason. And this is the second one. Where's my skizzles again? And the second one also looks like the same thing. It smells like pizza dough. It smells exactly the same, so I love that. I can't complain. I just wish that they would smell maybe similar-ish to the character we're gonna get, just kind of to add that buildup of interest, like dough and that flavor. So maybe a little bit of either cinnamon or a little bit of that, what's it called? Strawberry. And now we're gonna go ahead and add our water. They said to add clean drinking water. Sounds good. And it says fill it to the brim. This is the brim. And now it says to add carefully. Now I don't know if I'm supposed to be careful adding it so I don't spill it, or carefully add it so that it's a slow. I'm just gonna do the whole thing. I feel like sometimes we do need more water because it's just not enough water to ratio. And now we're gonna go ahead and mixy for 2 whole minutes. You know what that means. Mixing montage. All right, now things get a little messy because we have to use our hands to bring it all together. This is a nice consistency. It might need a little bit more water, but let's go ahead and knead the rest of it. It's a little chalky, but let's see how we can get it as smooth as possible. Here it is. It's kind of smooth, but I feel like a couple of drops more of water wouldn't hurt. So I'm just wetting my fingers. I'm gonna go in here, and it's making some crumbs. Let's get all these crumbs. I got you. You too. Come here. There you go. Okay, now it's really smooth. Now it feels like actual Play-Doh and not so crumbly. Still crumbly, but not too much. All right, we'll make it into a circle, like so. And now, according to instructions, we should shove this inside the mold. We do have quite a bit, so we're gonna shove it like this. Try to get the little feet. Push it in. We're definitely gonna have extra, and that's okay. I think what we could do is just push it around the edge, like so. I really do want to get as best as possible the full character. So we want to get the feet in there. Okay, this looks pretty good. I think this is pretty good. We should see the character nicely here. And now the instruction says to pinch the side. Pinch and pinch. So this released the mechanism over here. Ooh, look at that. And out she comes. Here's what it looks like. It's not as indented as it could have been, so I feel like they could have done a better job with the actual character, but okay. That's a complaint I've had since their first ever ones. Okay, and now the instruction says, that part that I was worried about, this tab, they say to pull it down. Oh, there it is. Okay, that came out pretty easy. Next step, we're going to put our character right here. Wait, is that her butt or her face? Where's her face? Okay, there's her face. Why do I always get confused? It always looks like the butt and the face almost look the same, except from far. Don't yell at me. All right, there it is. See, you can't even tell. It's hard, right, Kitty Editor? You can't see, clearly. I'm looking through a small screen. Get off my back. Okay, and now we have to close the door. Hear that little click. And now we have to turn the dial. Once we turn the dial, we're going to hear a click, and apparently in 10 seconds, we should hear a little bell. I'm just looking at the instructions here. So it says, wait for the timer to finish and the bell to ring. And then open the door after the bell has rung. So then we should get our character. I wanna make sure my hands are clean because it is dirty. It's crusty. And I don't wanna touch the plushie when my hands are crusty. All right, moment of truth. Let's go ahead and turn it. I'm gonna stay quiet for this part, but we're gonna hear it all happen. Okay, that was a heavy thump. I'm waiting for the timer. This is supposed to be 10 seconds. I'm gonna entertain you with my hand movements.
Until the 10-second timer goes up, but apparently 10 seconds is longer when you're trying to wait for something to happen. Where is my bell? Hello? How long is 10 seconds? Is it gonna ring? Hello?
Wait, Kitty Editor, you put a timer, so we should see how long, is this happening? Oh. Okay, that was so weird. It just started now. That's so weird. Okay, well, there you go. Okay, let's see. Who do we have? Is it my melody? Oh gosh, wait, there you go. Oh my goodness, is it? It's my melody. Oh, that is so strawberry. Holy shrimp, I smelled it. It just a whiff of strawberry to my face the second that door opened. Oh my goodness. She smells like strawberry syrup. You know the Nesquik that you put in your milk? That's exactly what she smells like. It is so intense. Now I'm gonna be very disappointed if this doesn't actually heat up like their actual version of the Cookeez Makery, because if we look at this video, the characters actually heat up. So I'm gonna be very sad if that's not the case. And for those of you wondering, where's the character? If you want to, you can lift this thing and just retrieve it from the bottom. That's all where they go. So you can retrieve it, put it in a Ziploc, and then continue playing with it again. All right, let's put that over here. All right, let's take a look at our My Melody. The ears are super cute. The strawberry is so distracting. It is so nice. We have a cute little bow at the front. The face is actually printed on. I really wish they added a little bit more embroidery. Again, this is technically a $65 plushie experience. Here's what it looks like at the bottom. Here's the back. It has a little cutie mark in the back here. And then we have little feet and little beanies. Again, these are printed on. Everything's printed. We have the sprinkles, okay? Ah, this smells so good. I keep interrupting myself, but this smells so good. I am constantly sniffing the butts. Am I a dog? This smells good though. Okay, let's hear what My Melody sounds like. Wait. Okay. Wait. Is this the exact same sounds as their original plushies? Let's take a quick look here. Oh wait, okay. So the first one that we had actually had heat immediately. This one is not warm whatsoever. I'm gonna be so mad if this doesn't warm up. So I'm gonna just keep my fingers on here for a little bit because that's technically how we're supposed to activate the heat. I'm gonna keep my finger there for a few seconds. Okay, and I'm releasing, and we're gonna see if this actually warms up or not. If this doesn't warm up, that means the only reason you would get this is for the characters and not what it does. So far, it's not heating up. I am not impressed at all with the price tag this is coming in with. I wanna hear the sounds. Okay, it's going meow, 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 and prrr, and the sounds are basically the same. And the thing is, it just sounds like a bunny. And it is not getting warm. No! Cookeez, what did you do? Why did you ruin the Hello Kitty version? You have the mechanism. You could have just made it warm up. No, this is sad. And it barely makes a variance of different sounds. This is so sad. So far, I'm not gonna say I like this because I don't. The smell is phenomenal though. The experience is similar already to what we've gotten. There's a whole feature that's removed because at least in the fridge version, they actually vibrated because they were cold, but this is nothing. Absolutely nothing. Even she agreed. Okay, you know what? Now I'm just curious on what the other ones smell like. I am not impressed at $65. This was $10, $15, sure. But at $65, I am actually pretty mad right now. Let's open the other one. And so this means on to the next one. I have to say, I am surprised. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Are you... Okay, apparently she went to sleep. Not that she was asking for any attention in the first place. If you want to watch a video of me interacting with interactive pets that want your attention, watch this video. This is what the thumbnail looks like. I will also link in the description box. Interactive pets. But this is far from being an interactive pet. And some of the interactive pets I actually reviewed in that video were as cheap as $15. Not $65, $15. Am I ranting? Yes, I am. All right, I think I have it down pat. And the fact that this is a mystery box too, I'm so mad right now. Why am I so angry? All right, we have this, we have that, and we can go ahead and pull you out, like so, and we're gonna open you up. I love doing these reviews, especially because the holidays are right around the corner, which means y'all don't need to waste your money if this is not a great product. At $65, it best be an amazing product. Why is this not opening? Why am I struggling? There you go. My goodness, that was a struggle. All right, don't disappoint me. Be someone different. We have not spent this much money for you to be the same thing. And I think the best way for us to find out is to take this box out first and see who the mold is of. Since we now know that whoever the mold is actually going to be our spoiler character, so I'm really hoping it's going to be Hello Kitty or Cinnamoroll. Let's see who, oh! We have Hello Kitty! I am so curious what Hello Kitty smells like. Because is it bubblegum? They didn't specify, it was just bubbles. Maybe cotton candy, but that's still not a baked good. Okay, we can move on now. We're now pros, we know exactly what we're doing. Instructions, nay. Cardboard, yes, for my parrot. So we're just gonna pull these out. He loves his cardboard. And we're not gonna pull this one out yet because we have to first remove all the bottom ones here. Oh wait, I didn't notice there's decoration at the bottom. Hang on, I need to see what's at the bottom here. There's actual little pieces of decor. What is that? Okay, so it's just different baked goods. We have a muffin, a croissant, a baguette, a donut, and then a jar, cookie cutter, breads, and whatnot. So basically just baked good items and material. Oh, okay. I mean, technically we don't need to do the character, but we're gonna do the character anyways. Let's pull this tab and we're gonna keep it to the side. And I'm feeling pretty lucky because we only get 3 characters, so the chances of getting a double are pretty high. So here's our Hello Kitty mold. We have our 2 flour packets, and then we have our measuring cup and spoon. So I'm just going to reuse the same ones we've already used. I don't like to make extra mess if I don't have to. Here's our packets, you know what's happening. And of course, we're going to take a sniff just in case they did, oh, that is a mess. Just in case they did decide to add different scents. I feel like they're not taking feedback, which is not a good sign. So, company that makes this, I think it's Moose Toys. It says Sanrio. Moose Toys, there, I found you. Moose Toys, y'all need to hire me as a consultant. I promise you, I know what's good. Y'all feel free to message Moose Toys and tell them to hire me as a consultant. All right, here we go with our water. Shove you here. It smells exactly like flour. It smells exactly the same. There's no difference in the scent. So we'll be back in 2 minutes. 2 minutes later. Here is our dough ball. We're going to shove that dough ball into Hello Kitty. Again, they need to make these characters more indented. We're pushing really hard here so that we can be able to tell her face from her butt. Listen, I need to know my characters' faces from their butts. This is not okay. You can't put me in a position where I'm questioning what's what, okay? Because then y'all take me out of context and that's not okay. All right, let's go ahead and pinch the sides. That's going to unleash those little latches and pull you out. This one's not too bad. This one's actually a little bit more indented. Let's go ahead and pull her out. Very nice. And we're gonna go ahead, put Hello Kitty as a bun in the oven. Shove that. And we're gonna turn the dial. And I don't think the timer's gonna start right away. Oh, what? The timer actually started right away. I feel like the first one was probably a little defective, but the timer started somehow. But there we go. We have our 10-second timer. Okay, she had a different sound. Interesting. Let's get her open, but I'm gonna wash my hands first. And let's finally see our Hello Kitty. I can't smell anything right now, but here is what she looks like. Super cute. We're not questioning the cuteness of the characters. We're just questioning the price point here. Again, if you want to open this up, you just have to lift it, and now you have the character again. But we're gonna leave that down there. I'm just gonna let them do their thing. All right, first smell. Did she just fall asleep on me? Literally after a few seconds. Okay, Hello Kitty. What does she smell like? She just smells like sweet. I guess like sugar, but really doesn't have a defining smell to her, which is kind of sad. I would have expected something a little bit more extravagant for Hello Kitty. You know what? It's probably just vanilla-esque. I think it's just a sweet vanilla. This is very unfortunate. All right, let's hear. What? Why does she sound like? Why do you sound like that? She sounds like a squirrel. I don't know. I'm not feeling this. I'm gonna press a little longer to see if there's going to be any kind of activation. Maybe Hello Kitty is the special one with the actual heat. So we're just gonna give it a few seconds. Hello Kitty, please. All right, so I've stopped pressing on it. We're gonna see if the heat starts building up. But here's what Hello Kitty looks like. The face is printed on. We have the little paws. We have the bow over here. We have the tiny ears. Here's what it looks like. I'm guessing she's just a piece of bread. And we have the little cutie mark in the back with the little no toe beans for Hello Kitty. What? We have the tail. Again, the difference in the characters and how they look is clearly we know that this is strawberry and this is just bread, but it has a bit of a sweet vanilla-ish background, but it's very, very faint. This smells phenomenal. This smells like disappointment. Why are you laughing? I just said you smell like disappointment. You smell phenomenal. Still not $65 worth. There is no heat. There is no heat whatsoever. This is the coughing of disappointment. I am so sad right now. I guess let's see if the third one gives us a third different character, which is Cinnamon Roll. I am so sad and so mad. I'm feeling both right there. I think the best way for me to describe sad and mad is smad. I am smad right now. Am I smangry? Sad and angry? Smangry. I think I'm smad or smangry. Let's see who we get on this one. Come on. I can't justify spending this amount of money on a plushie as a gift. And I feel really bad for families who think that this is a good product and then buy it. It angers me. Especially if you want to buy it for yourself too. That is a waste of money. All right, let's get you out of here. Voila. All right, we have the strap off. And we're gonna go immediately for this box to see if we have our spoiler character. I mean, we will have our spoiler character, but we have to see if it's different. And this is the moment of truth. Did we luck out and get 3 different characters? And she just slept. And the answer is what? We do! Stop! We actually get all 3 characters. That is lucky. Okay, let's skip through the steps pretty quickly. Just gonna remove these cardboards, because you know exactly what these cardboards are for. And here is my dough ball. We're gonna go ahead and shove that inside Cinnamon Roll mold. I don't know if it's going to be as clear as the Hello Kitty, and we're not gonna do too much detail, so let's go ahead and pinch and pinch. Come on, pinch. Very nice. Let's see, do we have a nice look? I mean, it looks like a slime character. Not the best, but okay, I will not be able to tell the butt from the face. In here. This looks terrible. Is it me being lazy? No, because I've done the other ones. You know the process. We're gonna close this door and we're gonna turn this dial to see the timer go. There you go. Here's our timer. I'm gonna let it play. I'm just gonna sit here. Ow, ow! That's the dog! No! Kitty editor, let's put a comparison of the sounds because I feel like this is the actual other character from their original version. Oh my goodness, that is a huge plushie. Oh my goodness, you're adorable. Oh my god, I love this face. Okay, let's take a sniff. That smells chocolatey. Where's the cinnamon? Oh, this is making me sad. This smells purely of chocolate. No cinnamon scent whatsoever. All I smell is chocolate icing. You ruined Cinnamon Roll. It should smell like a cinnamon bun. What is wrong? I am sad on 15 different levels. No, I'm smad. Sorry. I'm smad right now. Let's take a closer look at Cinnamon Roll, which is still an absolutely adorable plushie. Here's what it looks like on top. In the back, again, we have the little cutie mark. No little toe beans in the back, no toe beans in the front. Let's hear that sound. It's a dog. I think this is the same sound. We're gonna play them side by side from their original version. Yeah. This makes me really sad. I feel like Cookeez Makery just repackaged. Oh, look at that. This is actually an elastic. Interesting. Again, super cute, but they should have made this custom for $65. I'm not expecting a repackaging of the same item. And for the feature of it to be heating up to also be removed, that is a negative in my books. Here are all 3 that we got really lucky to get, but also very unworthy of that much money to have been spent on it. I'm gonna say, despite the fact that I love Hello Kitty items, this product itself, for me, goes straight in the trash. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm really curious. That's just my opinion. You do what you gotta do, but that's me. Not worth it. If you want to watch more unboxings of Cookeez Makery, make sure you check up here. If you want to catch a live stream or maybe something crafty, make sure you check down here. Until then, I will see you grains in the next video.